AI has completely revolutionized the way we can generate leads. And in today's video, I'm going to show you a free, simple, and easy strategy you can start implementing today to get thousands of high quality leads for your business or niche in a matter of minutes. For anyone that is new to the channel, hi, my name is Rolando. I'm an AI expert and I help business owners automate processes and save time by using AI. So if you will find any type of value out of this video, I would really appreciate if you would leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Now, to not waste any more of anyone's time, let's jump right into how we're going to generate thousands of high quality leads. So first of all, we are gonna need to look for those leads through Google, and we are going to do that by using this search query right here, which is basically structured with three parts. The first one that is going to tell Google in what site to search in for the leads. The second one is the professions. So for this one, we're gonna specify what type of profession needs to be listed in the accounts we are looking for. So if we wanna look for life coaches, we're gonna type in life coaches. If you wanna look for surgeons, we are gonna type in surgeons, and so on. And the last part of our Google query will be the email addresses Google needs to look for in the account. So Google will search only the accounts in which these email addresses are listed. So I'll put here the most common and famous email addresses as Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, Outlook, Owl, and iCloud. If you want to type in more addresses, you will just need to add or and the email address you want to add. So just like that, and the email address you want to add. So now let's say we want to look for life coaches, so that's our target market, and let's say we want to reach out to them through Instagram DMs. Now what you will need to do is type site, Instagram, and quote life coaches, so that Google only scrapes accounts in which life coaches is listed, followed by all the most popular and common and the one you added if you added any email domains. So now Google will look through Instagram and only give us accounts in which both life coaches and either one of the email addresses we've filled in have listed on them. So now what we want to do is just test this query out. So we're gonna copy it and go to Google and just paste it in, and as you can see, it gives us hundreds if not thousands of accounts of life coaches. So now what we want to do is hit Ctrl A and copy all of this informations and paste it onto Chat-GPT. Now we want to go ahead and scroll to the top, and up here we want to copy this prompt, this simple prompt right here. So format the data below into a table with the following columns. So full name, company name, website URL if it does contain one, email if it does contain one, and phone number. So we want to copy this prompt and go ahead and paste it right here. So now we will just need to hit OK and watch Chat-GPT do all the hard work for us, scraping out of each and every single account all the data we are needing. As you can see, if it does not contain a website URL, email, or phone number, it will not fill it in. So as you can see, this lead capturing and lead generating method is extremely helpful, as you can generate thousands of leads in a matter of seconds without paying hundreds of dollars to Apollo or any other lead generation software. And the thing is that you can do this with Instagram, Facebook, X, and any other software. So now what I'm going to do is copy this whole table, and then I'm going to create the actual AI automation that is going to email each and every single one of the prospect we've just found on autopilot. So what I'm going to do now is paste the table on a brand new spreadsheet that I'm going to call lead capturing automation, And now the next step is to create the actual AI automation that is going to email each one of the prospects. To create the automation, I'm going to use make.com, which is a software that enables you to create process automations. I'm going to hit create new scenario up here on the right. And now for the trigger, I'm gonna choose Google Sheets and I'm gonna search for watch new rows. Now here we can set the limit, as we don't want to email all the prospects at the same time, as that is gonna be labeling us as a spam. So I'm gonna set the limit as 1 hour. I'm gonna hit OK. Now I want to choose the file right here, so I'm gonna choose the one I've just saved, so lead capturing automation. Now the sheet name is the sheet 1, of course, because there's only one sheet, A to Z, and I'm gonna set the limit to 1. I'm gonna hit OK. So just like that, now our automation is going to be triggered every time a new row is added. Now what we want to do is click add another module right here and select open AI, and of the possible actions we want to select create a completion. So now we will be selecting the module. I'm going to choose Chat-GPT 4.0 as is the best one. Now for the message, we want to click add a message right here, and for role I'm gonna always set user, and for message content I'm going to actually use this prompt right here, and I'll break down each section of it. So role, task, specifics, context, and notes. So first section, role. Now in here I gave the bot 20 years of experience on ability to write emails with open rates as high as 95%, and I've briefly described the style in which it writes its emails. Now here I've put in some brackets which you will need to fill in with your target market. So of course logically this prompt will not be the same for everyone. So if your target market are plumbers, I cannot just put in social media agencies. Okay, right now I'll be completely honest and as quick as possible to not waste anyone's time. So if you are a business owner and you are interested in these AI automations and how to save time, how to improve your business efficiency, productivity, streamline processes, I have an opportunity for you. So just for this month, so 30 days from now, we are giving a 100% free AI chatbot implementation on the website of whoever books a call with the link in the description. So one more time, if you book a call with the link in the description, we can get you implemented a 100% free AI customer support chatbot. Now back to the video. So next, task. So for this section we basically want to break down what is the task of the bot. So write the copy for an email that is aimed to gain, and now here you will need to fill in the target of your email, as your email could have dozens of different targets, and I've just filled in some of the most common ones. So it could be brand awareness, customer retention, product promotion, re-engagement, market research, or event promotion, or any other target your email could be aimed at. So next section, specifics. Now for specifics, we basically want to highlight as much as possible the importance of the task we are giving. So a bot basically function as that the more you give importance to the task, the more the bot will take it as an important task, right? So the more the bot will exceed the task better. There are these very small brackets right here in which you will just need to fill in your business. So if let's say you have an advertisement agency, you'll just need to fill in you work for my advertisement agency named X, and your job is extremely important for both my and my business career. Now, as I said, I want to extremize as much as possible the importance of this task, even if it doesn't mean anything to my business. If I'll highlight it as an extremely important task, the bot will give me a much better result than if I tell the bot that this is not an important task. So then I say that both me and my team are well aware of the fact that you, referring to the bot, are the one that can do it. So we want to basically give the bot some confidence. It might sound crazy, but these crazy sounding prompts, right? Like both me and my team are well aware you are the one that can do it, and giving it 20 years of experience in email copywriting, or telling it that it can write email campaigns that have open rates as high as 95%, are all factors that have been studied to factually improve the results of a given prompt. So then, fourth section, context. Now for the context, we basically want to give the bot some context, right? Some context about what is your type of business. So you'll need to fill in your type of business right here. If you, as we said, you have an advertisement agency, you'll need to fill in advertisement agency, and then you will need to briefly describe how is your business structured. So offer, niche, business size, business model, industry, brand type, company culture, and so on. So in this section right here, the more you specify how your business is structured, so the more aspects of your business you clarify to it, the more the prompt will be structured to tailor your needs. So the needs of your business, the needs of your business size, the needs of your industry, the needs of your brand type, the needs of your company culture. So the needs of the collections of your business specifics. Now for the last one, and I cannot say last but not least, because this is for you the least important section of this prompt, as it is just a section I've added in by noticing that the prompt wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. So to make it as good as possible, I just added in a couple lines of text to prevent some mistakes from happening, or some things you don't want to be. And you may ask yourself, why have I wrote do not make the body of the email longer than 10 sentences? Well, that is because this is the first email you're going to send each one of your leads. So the first email of every campaign needs to be the smallest one, as people are busy, right? People, especially business owners, are really busy, do not have time to read emails of 50 sentences. You can then, maybe the second or the third email, write a body of 50 sentences to maybe explain a concept better or to clarify a specific subject. But you're gonna do that when you have the attention of your lead. So that is the reason why I've wrote in to not make it longer than 10 sentences. So now that we've broke down how this prompt is structured, I'm just gonna paste in the version I would use myself in this automation, so with all the brackets filled in. So the brackets I'm talking about are the one I've exploited earlier. So this one right here, this one right here, this small one right here, and this last one right here. So now the last thing we want to do for this module is just to add the max tokens limit. So for the max tokens, I've found out that around 700 tokens is the right number to get a good enough wrote copy. So I'm gonna hit OK. Now what you want to do is to click add another module. So for this module, I'm gonna also choose create a completion, as we want to create a subject line. So why are we using another module only for the subject line? Well, that is because the subject line is the most important part of an email, as it dictates how many people are going to open your email. So your open rate, and so how many people are actually going to read your email and maybe buy the product you are selling or buy the service you are selling. So for the model, I'm gonna always choose Chat-GPT 4.0, and I hit add another message. For the role, I'm gonna always use user, as I said. And now for the message content, I'm gonna use this other prompt I've wrote right here. So it's a really basic prompt. It's almost the same structured as the one before. I've just changed a little details here and there, but the main difference from the earlier one is that this is only aimed to generate a subject line. So I'm gonna copy it and paste it right here, and then I'm gonna set the limit as 300. I'm gonna hit OK. Now the last module. So right, for the last module, you will be needing to search Gmail and select Gmail. So in actions, you want to select send an email, and now you will need to connect to your Google account. right here by clicking add and creating a connection. So I've already done that, but now let's get to how to fill in this module. So you will need to click add a recipient right here, and for the recipient you will need to choose the line with the letter D, so the email line, and you'll need to just drag it and drop it right here. Then for the subject line you will need to drag and drop the result, so the first variable of the second Chat-GPT model, so this one right here. I'm gonna drag and drop it right here. And now for the content you want to drag and drop in this one right here, so the result of the first Chat-GPT module. So now we are done also for this section. I'm gonna hit OK. And just like that, our AI email automation system is done. So let me go ahead and summarize real quick how this automation function and how it's structured. So first of all, the automation is being triggered whenever a new row is added to this spreadsheet right here. So then the automation switched to the second step, writing an attention and eye-catching subject line for our email, and then it goes to the third step, writing the actual email body for our email, and then it basically sends the email to each one of the prospects that are here, email by email. So it first will send the email to the first one, then to the second one, then the third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So as easy as that, you will be able to reach out to thousands of leads on complete automation while you are doing anything else, while you are sleeping, while you are eating, while you are on vacation. So if you find any type of value out of this video, I would really appreciate you to like and subscribe to the channel. If you feel like you've not got any type of value, that's fine. I would just ask you to leave a comment so that I can improve my videos.